very basic question, probably that must have gotten asked by like 10,000 people. Why Chainsmokers? Like, what does this name mean? Why did you keep Chainsmoker as a name?
Yeah, it's not a good story.
Were you guys Chainsmokers? That's why you kept it?
Yeah, I smoked cigarettes and weed, and it wasn't really like a long thought drawn out process of this deliberation. It was like, I think it was more important to just like start doing things than worry about the name. I think, names can be important, but I think probably if you look back over time, like some names are like spot on. You're like, oh, well, that was just, a great name right off the bat. But then I would say majority of names become good names just based on the quality of whatever, whatever it is they do. So, yeah,
Oh, you just kept it, right?
Yeah, just kept it.
So a follow-up question on that. Why do you think every artist, or let's say not every, majority of artists, they have a stage name different than their old names? Like it's Alex and Drew, right?
Mm-hmm. Why don't we just call
Chainsmokers? Yeah, why don't you call Alex and Drew? Everybody has their own names.
That would have been really awkward because I'm not the original Chainsmoker. The Chainsmokers was started by Alex and this kid named Rhett, and then Rhett went to go do his solo project. So that would have been awkward. It just would have been like, it's Alex and Rhett. No, it's just Alex. No, it's now Alex and Drew. There's a lot of rebranding that just having a name. People come in and out of bands all the time. I don't think you see that in
music either. Can't think of any musical act other than like even like Simon and Garfunkel, I guess. But like Paul and Taggart.
Paul and Taggart sounds like a construction company.
Yeah. I think in like TV and film and TV shows, that makes more sense.
But why is this trend? Like I often find it difficult because there are solo people, solo acts, individual person, even they have a stage name.
Yeah.
Their real name is something else, like Eminem, right?
Marshall. I mean, sometimes their names just suck or they like hate it. You know what I mean? Like there's a ton of great artists that you're like, oh, that's the last name. And
well, also like being an artist, like it's a character that you put on, it's an act that you kind of get to be. And I think it's easier to have, to keep your personal name for yourself,
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
So in the world of, let's say, SEOs, personal brands, personal Instagram accounts, don't you think it's better to have it by your own name so that everywhere people can just search one thing? I don't think artists think
about like optimization when they get into music in the first place. So
if you would have kept your real names, 10,000 copies can come. And then you can't sue them.
Alex and Drew's everywhere.
Exactly. Exactly. So that's why I thought maybe artists do this from this point of view, that they can trademark something and their whole life depends on this.
No, I think it's the opposite. I think artists forget that point and then they go to trademark it and realize that it's like,
it's gone already.
Yeah, it's gone already. I mean, I see this happen with startups too. They're like, oh, I'm this. And I'm like, pretty sure that is taken, by a number of different companies and different things. I mean, I think that like more interesting conversation around this is the people that buy like website domains.
Yeah.
In anticipation of
that these guys will become big and then they'll come to me to buy.
Yeah. I mean, if you could have bought like all of the AI domains, just artificial intelligence at .com, AI.com, but just like going to
artificial intelligence.com.
Yeah. Like, you could make a living off that. I feel like somebody bought what was it? I don't know if it was Elon Musk, but it was like somebody paid like a few $1 million for like, X.com.
Yes, Elon Musk.
And so it's like, damn, it just goes to show that there's someone out there being like, I'm anticipating all of these.
Sometimes it doesn't work, okay? So when this whole Ethereum fiasco became a trend, right? I bought .eth and bought multiple .eth.
What'd you buy?
Like different celebrities, okay? Let's just not name.
Oh, you're one of these guys.
Like a bunch of celebrities.
Yeah, the core demo right
here. I was like, no, fuck. It didn't end up becoming like.
Did you buy the Chainsmokers.eth?
No.
I think we own that.
Yeah, you own that already? Yeah. So I bought all of them. And then the ETH fiasco didn't become real. I was like, fuck it.
I mean, there's still time. There's still time. Yeah. I mean, I think.
That's what you get for that sinister move.
Yeah. But
I tried that.
No, I think I don't think the guy who bought X.com
thought it was going to be Twitter.
Yeah, it was going to be like Twitter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's like, I'm dealing with Elon Musk now. This is way above the level of person that I thought I was going to do with X.com.
It takes some time to harvest.
Thank you so much for watching this clip till the end. For more such amazing, insightful clips, please subscribe to our channel.